Hello and welcome back. I know it's been a couple of weeks, so I figured why not come back and just do kind of something lighter than what I have been doing. If you haven't seen before, I've done a Trinidad uh, Scorpion Butch tea strain, which was the hottest pepper up until the most recent Moruga Trinidad Scorpion came out. And before then, I'd done a Dougala crossed with the Butch tea, etc. Some stuff like that. So I figured I'd come back and start off with a Bhut Jolokia. So let's see if I can get that up close. Come on, focus. Aha, I had it. All right, sorry. Well, it's not. There it is. So, if you're wondering about the purple glove, as you can see, it's a dish glove, nice and thick. I use these to cut up and dry hot peppers. Works great. I had some other rubber gloves that seeped, the capsaicin seeped through and got to my fingers, and you end up scratching your face. Anywho, so the Bhut Jolokia was the hottest before the Butch tea, I believe. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. This happens to be somewhere around the 1 million Scoville mark, and that's all I got to say about that. So I'm going to go ahead and deseed this guy, and then I'll come right back. Okay, I'm not going away, but because of course I've got to show it to you, right? I've got to cut it open, I got to show you the insides, because I have to tell you, sometimes that's the best part. So, hold on, sorry. Look at that. Oh yeah. The all too familiar smell of a face-numbing pepper. I think my endorphins kicked up a notch just through smelling that. This is the other side, which, as you can see, has just as much of the glands in there as the other one did. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so I'm going to see this, and then I'll come back and put on a show. Okay, so like I'm back here, and what we're going to do today is tell you how to get free beer. And what you do is you get a little baby mouse, and you can put it into the beer bottle mouth. And no, we're not doing that today. We are back to eat this sucker. Well, we aren't. I am. For pure entertainment purposes, and it's not really my entertainment purposes. It's for your entertainment purposes. It's also, on a serious note, it's also there to help people decide on what peppers they might want to buy. For me, when I first started getting into growing some peppers, that's what I did. I went out and started looking at all these pepper reviews and just to get an idea of what the heat was like, the flavor was like, and just the ones that people tended to gravitate towards, and just to see if they were all what they cracked up to be. You know, you always hear good things about peppers from everybody, but until you see somebody try it and see the expression on their face and see how they handle it, that's another thing. So, It's been a couple of weeks. I must not love myself. Here we go. A little sweet. Pretty decent flavor. Minus the heat that's already starting to kick in. Had a nice sweet flavor to it. The heat is on my tongue. No, a little on my tongue. Kind of a different burn. It's on the tongue and on the roof of my mouth. Right now it might look a little worse than it is because of the hiccups, but my pain will catch up. Excuse me. Heat's starting to build. It's kind of a slow, gradual build. It's getting to the roof of my mouth now, moving away from the tongue. It's a nice slow build. I have to say I was expecting much more of a wallop sooner. I'm not counting this one out yet, don't get me wrong. Heat's starting to spread more to the back of the throat. Starting to ramp up more. That's right, you didn't know that when you eat hot peppers, the speed of your language increases. I just ate a hot pepper. Man, it's hot. Yeah, it works like that. I have to say, it's not building too much right now. I'd even say that I'm probably plateauing. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. It's a tingly heat, and it's like a little rumbly. You know, it's not hitting in one spot, just staying there. It feels like it's maneuvering around looking for a good place to hit, you know. It's kind of like a Hulk Hogan pepper or something, or a Macho Man. Ooh yeah! Wait till these 20-inch pythons come running for you. Yeah, I know I transitioned to the Hulk there, but I don't do very good impersonations, so especially by eating hot peppers. Well, I have to say, I don't think that was a good one. I would almost say that was a dud. A little numb in the mouth a little bit, but excuse me. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. I'm thinking, yeah, not even close to a million on the Scoville scale on that one. Heck, I'm not even sure that I hit habanero levels of 300,000 to 400,000 Scoville. It's hard to tell. You know, a couple weeks out, I would expect that the heat would feel even more intense, but I wouldn't think that I'd still have tolerance built up after two weeks, but maybe I do. So, just in case I don't, or just in case this is a dud, I'll definitely have to do another one. Heck, maybe it's just this batch. Maybe they just aren't that good. So, I'll have to test out another one. I've been trying to grow the, and to make a long story short, I bought some, planted 3. 2 of them are not Bhut Jolokias. Well, one isn't for sure. They were all supposed to be red. This one of them's a yellow, and another one's red. But I don't know. From the looks of them, they look like they could be a mix maybe or something else. If anybody cares to take a look at the pepper I held up there, what I think is a Bhut Jolokia or Ghost, aka Ghost, in the beginning, and think it's something else, please note it below in the comments. I will post more details in the comments about flavor and heat. Yeah, so I might have to wait until I end up buying some from somebody who's selling some Bhut Jolokias out there to try another one, depending on how the rest of mine are. Wow, well, sorry about that. Anyways, I hope you get some entertainment value out of seeing this fool eat some hot pepper. And as usual, or again, excuse me, that's done. I'm done. And I appreciate you watching and subscribing. And have a good night. Thank you.